Hey guys, Coach Gigi here, and in this video I want to answer to a common question that I often get asked by my clients, which is when I create the training plan and I put supersets. I'll give you an example for the chest. Also I'll show you in the video in a bit, so just stay with me. For the chest, right? And I put cables and with dumbbells. And the cable is one side of the gym, the dumbbells are on the other side of the gym. What you should do instead. Okay, so I decided to do this video to show you guys how you can do it and how easy it is to do it. Okay, you just have to put a little bit effort there. Okay, so as you see in this video, I'm doing a superset, which is a compound lift, which is incline dumbbell bench press, and then I'm using the bench, I'm using the cables as well to do seated horizontal chest flies, right? So what I'm doing, I get the dumbbells from the dumbbells rack, right, from the other side of the gym. I bring them next to the cables, where is my bench, okay, or I pull a bench between the cables, okay, and I bring the dumbbells here, and I start performing the first exercise. And then straight after, I just make the bench straight, okay, and then I just go for the next exercise, which is the flies, right, horizontal chest flies. Very simple. All you have to do is go grab a bench, bring it between the cables, and grab a pair of dumbbells and have it there. After you finish your set, you just return the bench and the dumbbells back. This is all you have to do. You have to put some effort on your own as well, especially when it comes to the training. Okay, if certain exercises are designed for you, depending on your gym layout and everything, if you have a dumbbell, okay, with cables, just bring the dumbbells to the cable and then you return them back. This is all about, you have to put some effort there. Okay, I cannot design the training plan just based on the layout on your gym you have. It doesn't work in this way. Sometimes you have to improvise, okay, and you have to put a bit more effort to bring, either you bring a bench here or you bring dumbbells there and so on. You bring, maybe if you have a squat with a Romanian deadlift with dumbbells, what you have to do is to bring the dumbbells next to the squat rack, right? This is all about, guys. As you can see also in this video, right, I'm performing the first sets, for example 12 reps here on incline bench press, and straight after I put the dumbbells down and I move on to the superset. Right away for about 20 reps, I incline the bench at the maximum and I just grab the handles and go for about 20 reps, nice and controlled. Another tip I want to say here is that if you pay attention to the way I perform the repetitions, right, I'm very focused on each rep. In the next video you will see the difference, right? In this part, I'm very focused on the movement. I make sure that the weight is challenging, right? But also to allow me to perform all the reps I have prescribed for this exercise, okay? So make sure you focus on the movement, focusing on your rep range, and focusing on the technique, and focusing on how you feel and squeeze your muscles while performing this exercise. And make sure you choose the desired way that allows you to perform all the reps to be challenging as well. You can ask yourself on a scale 1 to 10. 1 meaning is very, very light, you can do 100 reps, and 10 is very heavy, you cannot do even extra rep. So you need to ask yourself on 1 to 10 how that heavy it is. If you have too much weight and mess up your form, then slightly decrease the weight. But again, make sure that it's challenging you, okay? Don't bring it to the failure, but still bring it close to the failure. Okay, and the second one, as you can see in this video, I'm just doing the same amount of reps, the same exercise, the same movement. I don't even care about, just because I have 20 reps, I just do with the cables, whatever, just to get the reps done, which most they do. Make sure you're not doing like this. Make sure you're focusing on the movement, on the technique, on how you bring the tension to your muscles. Okay, if not, you're not gonna get out of the training, nothing. Because if the workout you're not doing properly and you don't push yourself, and you're doing like in this video as you see here, like I'm just not caring about the movement, I don't care about the weight, I don't care on the technique, you're not gonna get anything out of it. And you have the workout, you do it, but you're not gonna get much out of it. So make sure you do your best for each exercise and focus for each rep of each set and each exercise. And do your best to do the most out of this workout. One thing also, make sure you don't add too much weight to mess up your form. If your technique you feel is not good, you can just slightly decrease the weight. Do not give technique over the weight, okay? Leave your ego, focus on the movement, make sure you have a proper range of motion and your good technique, and then you add the desired weight to allow you to have all these reps correctly. Another tip I want to say here, let me give you an example for horizontal cable chest flies. You perform the first sets, okay, the first set, the 20 reps, and then you feel that the weight is light. You ask yourself on a scale 1 to 10 how it was, and if it's about 6 to 7, what you should do is the second set add a little bit of weight, and then you do again 20 reps, and then you ask yourself again on a 1 to 10 how heavy it was, you know, and then if it was on about 8, you add a little bit more weight until it's about 9. If it's about on a 1 to 10, it's on a 9, then you keep the same weight for the third set, for the fourth set also. And next time when you do the same exercise again, you will know that which weight it was challenging for you and which weight to start with. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to these tips.